Hello community, welcome to a new story titled, I have just discovered my wife's affair. Well, let's get started, and don't forget to stay tuned for new stories and updates. I am 38 years old and my wife is 40. 2 days ago I found out that she had been unfaithful to me. The affair occurred between January 2021 and April 2022. At least from what I have found out. We have been married for 9 years. So according to her and the evidence I found, they had relationships 5 times, but there was a whole WhatsApp sexting relationship happening almost the whole time. I saw the pictures and videos she sent, but she didn't know. She initially lied about the whole thing, said I was crazy to think something happened when I confronted her. She didn't fess up until I actually proved it. What's worse, the guy she cheated on is a close family friend on her family's side, so everyone knows and loves him. I don't even know if other people know about the affair and just aren't saying anything. If it gets out, I'll look like a fool and a cuckold for sticking around, and who knows if the guy will take it to his grave. Lastly, while snooping I also found illicit texts with an ex-boyfriend from 2018, while we were on vacation. Also on 2018, I found extremely flirtatious, but not sexual chats at 10:20 at night with a church pastor. She said no relationships happened with either. I can't prove otherwise. Under normal circumstances, I'd get divorced and leave in a hot second, but it's not that easy. We have 4 young children together, a mortgage, and I'm the sole provider. She's a stay-at-home, and we're barely scraping by as is. I can't afford divorce fees, child support, alimony, and all the other baggage that comes with divorce. In my heart I wish I could stay together and move on with the marriage, but when I see those pictures and texts my blood boils and I can't even look at her. Granted, I wasn't the best husband, too much drinking for her taste and no emotional connection, cliché reason to cheat, but does that warrant a year-long affair? I honestly don't know what to do. Update *, I found out the affair happened as late as mid-September, just over 1 month ago, and there is no evidence to suggest she would have stopped, other than her word. Basically she lied about a whole 5 months. Well look, there should never be secrets between family, so blow it up and enjoy the show. The longer you stay, the more she will do it. You have the evidence. All you need to do now is talk to a good lawyer and divorce her. Do everything you can to keep her away from your retirement funds. Tell her if she signs uncontested divorce with your terms you won't expose her or the other guy to everyone. Then once she signs, let the truth slip out anonymously. Let her try to prove who let it slide. I think she is minimizing with 5 times, but who knows, she is just saying what you can prove. So this is for me, trickle truth. Reconciliation is possible, but be true to yourself. She doesn't seem to be remorseful. So the next D-Day could be around the corner. Sorry that you have to go through this, wish you all the best, and be strong. This is a tough situation. Your wife needs to help you heal. Is she? She needs to go no contact with AP, and if AP is at any family function she can't go. Doesn't matter if it's a wedding or whatnot, she doesn't go. She also needs to get a job, even if it only covers daycare costs associated. You need to get her working if things go south. OP, I hear you. But is it really realistic to assume they will never see each other forever? I doubt it. She told they also hung out at family functions as just friends. No one assumed anything because they've all known each other since children. So she was really having her cake and eating it too. I can't exactly ban the guy from doing what he wants. I'm not married to him. Genuinely curious. My wife cheated. So a couple of months ago my wife had gone out with some friends for drinks. Well, that night she didn't make it home until the next morning. So obviously I was angry, worried, etc. That day she didn't say much. Every time I asked her what happened. A couple of days later she tells me that supposedly someone took advantage of her. She woke up at his house, all that sort of stuff. Yes, I was beyond mad. Still am. Prior to all this our relationship's life was basically non-existent. Now she's wanting it a lot more. On a normal situation I'd be loving it. But in my mind I can't help but question if she legitimately cheated and now feels guilty. That's why she might be trying to have relationships as much as possible. Or does she feel guilty because she was in a position of being drunk? Every time I bring it up it's I don't want to talk about it and it starts a fight. I'm not sure what to think about this. Would love honest opinions, please. Thank you. She most likely cheated, feels guilty and wants to have crazy amazing relationships to keep you off your game so you don't ask any questions, and if you do ask questions she will deny it and argue. Get tested, my guy, and don't rest until you get the truth. She's in the wrong and she knows it. She's not interested in how you feel about it and basically threw it in your face. If you accept it, you can bet she'll soon do it again. All infidelity needs to be dealt with. No sweeping it under the rug. Therapy is advised. Does she drink to inebriation when she drinks? Does she not know her drink limit? Has she gotten tested and now you as well FOTSTD? Remorse is not stonewalling and getting angry, and remorse is necessary. And are you even certain she is not in the midst of an affair at this point? Changes in behavior, anger, personality, and suddenly wanting more or new moves concerning relationships are red flags for cheating. Check her phone and ask her friends what really happened that night and with who. Pay close attention to everything she does and says, even how it is said. Look up signs of infidelity. Some signs are very subtle. My 23-year-old girlfriend invited a friend to a movie at her house without my knowledge. What should I do? About 2 months ago, my girlfriend of about 1 year had this guy friend who she was hanging out with a lot. I found out that she had him over to watch a movie together. They also went on a number of hiking trips alone to remote locations. For the movie, she says when she had him over, her roommate was there in her room and they were just in the living room, so apparently that makes it okay. She also never mentioned this guy, and I only found out about it once I saw an Instagram post of them in the same place, same time, and he commented on her post, and that's when I found all of this out because I was pretty annoyed and really interrogated her about it. Anyway, I grilled her about it and she never admitted to any sort of actual physical cheating, but I am still not sure and it totally does not sit right with me. What do you guys think I should do in this situation? Ask her if she understands that you two are exclusive. If she says she understands, then ask her why she is dating another guy. People keep getting tied up into whether or not relationships was involved, but if you are in an exclusive relationship and dating other people, that's cheating, relationships or not. So you need to make it clear that if she plans on dating other men, your relationship is done. I guess it depends on what you consider cheating. If my girlfriend of a year had some guy over for movie night and went on hiking trips and kept that info from me, yes, I would consider that cheating. Maybe nothing happened between them, but it's lying by omission. I'm sure you're the side piece. Going hiking together and having movie nights is a bad boyfriend. As a female speaking here, I'd break up with her. She has absolutely no business having alone and private time with another man. A real friend would want to respect the other person/partner. In my mind, she definitely is sleeping with this guy, and so set her free. Do not explain anything. Just ghost her and find a female that respects and loves you. They had relationships. As soon as someone doesn't tell you they are dating the opposite relationship, something is wrong. Even if it is just friends, that's something you tell your partner. Dump her. There's no reason why she shouldn't have told you, which tells me she's trying to be sneaky and use the "you're being controlling" or "you're being possessive" BS to make you feel like you're overreacting. The good old, just a friend. Does your girlfriend understand that when you're in a serious relationship you don't engage in that type of behavior and activities with another person of the opposite relationships? And more importantly, hide it from your significant other. Huge red flags all around. Let me tell you, if my girlfriend did that, we would be taking a break permanently. Going on hiking trips alone together, movies on the couch at her place, that's dating. My advice: drop her like a hot potato and move on. She's not a safe and trustworthy partner. Find a girl who respects you and wants to be with only you. No more interrogating, no need for more information, just call her up and end things like, today. What did you think about this story? Also, do not forget to stay tuned for new stories and updates. Greetings.